welcome to my YouTube channel. I am back with another video and I'm really excited about this one. So this is going to be a video of y'all just getting to know Jada and who I am, and so I have a few questions that were submitted to me of what people want to know, so that y'all can just learn more about me, and hopefully y'all will write in the comments and tell me a few things about you. So I have a few questions and I'm going to go straight into it and go ahead and answer some questions about me. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like this video. Okay, so my first question is, where are you from and what's your age? So I think I've said this on my first video, but I will say it again for somebody who's watching for the first time. I am from West Monroe, Louisiana, so down south, if you're not familiar with where West Monroe's at. A lot of people know Louisiana for like New Orleans, and I live like 4 hours away from New Orleans. So I live in West Monroe, Louisiana. I'm 22 years old. My second question is, what is your favorite thing to do? Sleep. I'm just kidding. Okay, my favorite thing to do, I actually have a few favorite things. So one of my favorite things to do is hang out with my friends. I love my friends so much. Like, I'm so blessed with amazing friends, and whenever I can just get just around them and just hang out with them, like, it literally brightens my day. Like, I literally love spending time with my friends. Another favorite thing I love to do is be with my mom. She is my best friend, y'all, and I love her so much. I'm a mama's girl, so anybody else out there is a mama's girl, let me know. But just hanging out with her. We like to go shopping on the weekends and just do stuff together. And last, one of my favorite things to do is to lead worship. I've been leading worship for about like 5 years. I've been on worship teams, choirs at my church, and it's something that I have just grown to love, and it's something that's very important to me. Right now I'm the worship leader in our junior high department at our church. So I get to lead students into worship every single week. There are in middle school, and it's such a joy just to be able to just pour into their lives and kind of just showing them what worship means to me and kind of instilling that into them. And it's awesome. It's amazing. I don't know. I just love it, and I get to lead others into worship. Also get to do that on Sunday mornings as well. So I really love that. Okay. So the third question is, what are your biggest dreams in life? So this got real deep. Okay. So my biggest dreams in life, I have a lot of dreams, and they all just kind of come together as like one big dream, I guess. So let's go ministry-wise. My biggest dream in life is to just reach women, and I just see myself just on stage speaking to thousands of women, and them coming to know who they are in Christ and living that out, and just making an impact in other people's lives individually. And it's not always about the crowds, but my biggest dream is to every person that I encounter knows Christ. Another big dream of mine is to have a family. I want to have a family one day, get married, and just like travel and live a life with my husband, and just do ministry and raise children. And another big dream is to one day adopt children. That's one of my biggest dreams I would love to do, is to adopt children, and like give them a home that they wouldn't have if they weren't adopted. I'm really trying to think, what are some of my biggest dreams? I don't know, just to be like successful in the eyes of Christ. Not like success in my own eyes, or make a lot of money and stuff like that. Like, really, my biggest dream is just to make an impact. So to reach the next generation and just, I don't know, do big things. Okay, so the next question is, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Man, I gotta say Israel, because I've been wanting to go to Israel for so long. Like, to just walk where Jesus walked and to see what he taught, to see where him and his disciples were. Like, that's just so crazy. Like, to see the empty tomb. I gotta get to Jerusalem. I mean, I gotta get to Israel. And so I think right now, that's the place that's like heavy on my mind. But other places, like, of course, like Bora Bora and places like that, I would love to travel. Okay, so the next question is like my family. So like, what's my family dynamic? So me and my family, we're pretty close knit. I have 3 sisters. My mom and dad had all girls, so it's 4 of us. I am the 3rd child, so I have a sister that's 33, 32, one of them, but she turns another age in like tomorrow, so she's 32 or 33 or 34, one of them. And then I have another sister that is 25, and then it's me, I'm 22, and then I have a baby sister that's 18, so she's really not a baby, but she's still a baby of the family. It's so funny because people get so confused when I talk about my sisters. So if I say my big sister, that's the 33-year-old. If I say my sister, that's the 25-year-old. And if I say my little sister, that's the baby. So y'all know that. So their names are Tyra, Jaleesa, and Destiny. And then my older sister Tyra has 2 children, and she made me an auntie, and I'm just totally in love. I've been an aunt for 10 years. So she had TJ first. He's 10 years old. And then Tamara, my little sweet girl, she's 6. I'm about to say 7, but not yet. She's not 7 yet. She's 6. And they are just the loves of my life. Like, y'all probably see them on my channel. They'll love to be behind camera on video. Like, they'll love it. And then my mom and my dad. And then like my aunts and my cousins and stuff. We mostly all live in the same town, so, and go to the same church. So like we see each other a lot, and we're really, really close. On my mom's side, my dad's side, we have a lot of people. Like, my grandma had 17 children, so I have a lot of cousins, and so they live in town as well. But I have a lot of family members. Like, the Mighty Q's are huge. Okay, next question. My favorite food. Okay, a lot of these questions are not gonna get direct answers because I'm pretty like a indecisive person, so I can't really tell you like my favorite food. But right now, one of my favorite foods are sushi and something else. Favorite food, definitely sushi and taco soup. Like, I can eat taco soup anytime, any day. I also love seafood and Mexican. So that's like 4 different things, but it's okay because those are things that are my favorite. So that's my favorite food. What do you spend most of your time doing? Honestly, I spend most of my time doing ministry. I'm serving in my church. If I'm not serving in my church, I'm with my family. I'm hanging out with my friends. But most of the time, I'm just trying to, I'm doing ministry and trying to go and speak as many places as possible, working on my YouTube videos, stuff like that. So that's what I spend most of my time doing, is ministry, because that's my heart. That's what I'm called to do. And so, yeah, that's what I do most of the time. What do you think is the biggest challenge for young people to stay on track with their goals? That was a good question. Okay, so I think the hardest thing, what is it? What do you think is the biggest challenge? Honestly, I think the biggest challenge is just staying like disciplined and just doing what you said you're gonna do. So I know when I have to get something done, I'm writing it down. I'm putting it. I literally have to put alarms in my phone. Like, Jada, you need to get up and go do this right now. And so just literally staying disciplined and being consistent. So I know, for instance, like a lot of people tell me that they have a hard time like reading their Bible or spending like their daily time with God, or and stuff like that. And so like my advice is just like, even when you don't feel like it, like you get up, like every morning I get up, I read my Bible and I pray. And sometimes I would rather be asleep, and sometimes I'll have a lot of other stuff to do, but I stay disciplined. And so that's with anything. Like if you have a business and you have to reach a certain goal, like literally the biggest challenge is you not being disciplined, you procrastinating, and you just not believing in yourself. And that's all things I've dealt with. So I'm really talking to myself, but those are some things I've learned that's the biggest challenge for not just young people, but for anybody to reach their dreams and goals. So next question, what did you major in college? Okay, so a lot of people don't know this about me, but I graduated from Bible college. So I literally get this question all the time. And it's from people who kind of like know me. So I'm just like, y'all, like a lot of people ask me, oh, how's school? I'm like, y'all, I'm not in school anymore. I graduated like 2 years ago. So I graduated from Bible college in 2017. So it's been like a year and a half, and it's still crazy that it's been that long. I majored in biblical studies. So I didn't like major in like a specific thing for ministry. I just did like the whole rim. But yeah, so I got my bachelor's in biblical studies, and it was honestly one of my greatest accomplishments. Okay, so who do you look up to the most? I have a lot of people that I look up to, honestly. I do. I have a lot of people I look up to, but I have to give this one to my mom. She's amazing. She's the strongest person I know. She's the wisest person I know. And honestly, I want to be just like her. So I look up to her with everything. Like, I never have an answer, like a question that she can't answer. Like, she's literally goals. So, my mom. What is your love language / personality? So my love language is words of affirmation. And if you've never done this, like, I really encourage everybody to go and see what their love languages are. It's really cool. So my love language is words of affirmation. And I think, I can't remember the second one, but I know the first one's words of affirmation. So that's basically like just encouragement. Like that means everything to me. Like just for somebody just to build me up and lift me up. And that's why I really love to do that for other people too, because that's how I feel the most love, is when somebody like builds me up, especially people I really, really care about. So that's a really cool thing for you to go and take the test, so you can see the best way for you to be loved and the best way that you want like to love others. So it just really helps in your relationships. And my personality type is INFP. I am a introvert, y'all, like introvert. So basically, an INFP is like an extroverted introvert. Like, I love to go out and have fun. I really do. But I also love my alone time. So I would rather, honestly, it takes me more energy to go out. So I would rather just like be at home and chill and not do anything. And then like I have those certain urges to like go out and have fun. Being around a lot of people like kind of gives me social anxiety sometimes. And so like if I'm around a lot of people, it's like you literally never know. Maybe the life of the party, I may be super quiet. And then like a lot of times when I'm around a lot of people, I have to go away and like recharge and reset. So after I'm like at a party or a meeting or at work or something, I love to go home and like recharge and like, I don't know, just get my life together, because it literally drains me being around a lot of people. And some people love being around a lot of people and they hate going home and they feel like they have to keep going and going and going and going and going and going. And that's not me. Like, I have to go recharge because it's a lot, like mentally. Okay. So yeah, that's my personality type. What is the most adventurous thing you've done lately? I would have to say 3 months ago, November, I did my first ever pageant, y'all, and I've never seen me as a pageant girl ever. But a good friend of mine, Holly Conway. Whoop, whoop. She is Miss Louisiana. We go to church together, and just seeing her doing that and her just being fearless, like she is goals too, like for real. And that just kind of encouraged me, like I should just do something I've never done and kind of like get out of my comfort zone. And that's exactly what happened, y'all. Like I completely got out of my comfort zone, and it was a really good experience. Like I mean, I don't regret it at all, and I think I'm gonna do more. Like that was, since I am such a shy person, like stepping out and doing stuff that's out of my comfort zone is like not like the first thing I just want to do, but me doing that pageant like just helped me with my confidence and just helped me to appreciate who I am and what I have to offer. And it's a really good experience. If you ever thought about doing pageants, it's super easy to get started. Like y'all, you should definitely do it. Okay, and then my last question is, what is your favorite thing about yourself? I think my favorite thing about myself is, which is so weird, kind of like trying to think of something about myself. My favorite thing about myself is like my ability to be a friend. Like, people really find like comfort in like having somebody that's just like there to listen to them, and even if like they just want to talk, and even if I don't have advice or like the right words to say, I feel like that's something I take pride in. It's been a really good friend, because I didn't always have really good friends, and so I promised myself that I will always be a good friend to the people that's in my life, and I would give them something that I didn't have. And in return, I have amazing friends. So yeah, I guess that's my favorite thing about myself. Also, like I stay really calm even like in stressful situations, and that's something I really appreciate. I'm really happy that I don't like go crazy under pressure. Like I stay very calm, and that's something that I used to didn't like about myself, but now I really appreciate it. So like when stressful moments come, I'm just like, okay, we got this, you know, like I got this, it's okay. And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you found some things that were interesting. Feel free to post some interesting things about yourself, or tell me your favorite question and answer that I did. And if you have anything in comment, let me know. I just want to thank y'all for watching this video, and be looking out for more videos to come. And so I hope y'all guys have a great day. Bye.